Opposition alleges government putting kids' life at risk by restarting schools, demands the schools be opened only after COVID-19 cases comes to zero. India overtakes Spain to become the fifth worst hit coronavirus nation in last 24 hours. Biggest single day jump of 9,971 cases have been reported. Health Department says no need of being scared of COVID-19. No throwing of garbage should be allowed on roadsides. Government should take necessary action, demands South Goa residents. Doubling of the railway tracks, winding of the national highway, all in Bhagwan Mahavir Wildlife Sanctuary, says up, accuses government of apathy. Hi, this is Clinton D'Souza, and now the news in detail. The Chief Minister has given directions to impose a partial lockdown in Vasco, says the Vasco MLA Carlos Almeida. However, he has appealed to the Vascoites to undergo complete self-lockdown, even though Vasco will be partially locked down. On the other hand, the Health Minister also told GOA 365 that looking at the rising cases in Mongur Hill, ordered for 200 additional ventilators had been placed. Ironically, Vishwajit also said that testing has not been stopped despite locals and local representatives giving information to the country. Here's more to this story.
62 new positive cases of COVID-19 cases were reported at Mangur Hill on Saturday, taking the total tally of area to 170. On Sunday, the administration sprayed disinfectant in the area. On Sunday, local MLA Carlos Almeida inspected Mangur Hill containment zone. He admitted that there was delay in supply of essentials to the people, but said later essentials were supplied to every household. Even till Saturday, persons in the containment areas had complained that nothing was reaching their homes, and when they tried to go out and get them, they were sent back by the authorities.
आम्ही CM आत्यान रिक्वेस्ट केलं लॉकडाऊन करू, but then what happened, due to certain conditions लॉकडाऊन जाऊन ना, पण लोकांनी आपल्या ओन लॉकडाऊन झालं. इवन I have seen that the CM has given direction to have a partial lockdown. So I am thankful to the CM on that count. Like the local movement कमी जावपाक जाय. लोक आख्खे वास्को म्हणता everything is normal. So अनेक लोकांनी appeal केला, even the market vendors have appealed. So many prominent people have appealed. People not to roam unnecessarily in Vasco. अनेक पड़े appeal करतो लोकांना, please don't roam unnecessarily. Only when you want to buy essentials, you can go out.
Before we start केला, and today also every day we are delivering. जे कितें rice, dal, like basic essentials आसा, those we are delivering for free. आणि बाकीचे vendors जे हांगा आसा, त्यांनी कोणाक आमी जी permits दिल्या, they come and deliver milk, vegetables. So that way it is being streamlined.
The cases in Mangur Hill are on the rise, and there is fear that state's health facility might come under tremendous pressure. Now, Health Minister Vishwajit Rane has informed that state would order more 200 ventilators. First batch of 100 ventilators would arrive by next 3 days. Vishwajit also said that testing was still going on, even though locals and local representatives being quite firm to the contrary.
तो व्हेंटिलेटर आहात आता
ॲडिशनल आमकां पावतले एक 2 दिवसांत एक 100 ॲडिशनल पावतले. आमच्याकडे 200 व्हेंटिलेटरची ऑर्डर आम्ही दिल्या. ते या 2-3 दिवसांत इन्स्टॉलेशन चालू जातले.
सध्या कितले आसा आता?
सध्या आमच्याकडे एक 50 ते 70 आमचे जेन्ना स्टाफ सगळे इनफॅक्ट झाले ते बाबडे पयलीं गेल्ले कंटेनमेंट झोना पयलीं, एंड म्हणूनच आमकां ते ऑल्टरनेटिव्ह स्ट्रॅटेजी करून स्क्रीनिंग जे आहा पेशंटाचे आणि इतर काही गोष्टी आहा टेस्टिंग ते चालूच उरतले.
म्हणजे स्टाफ वचूंक पळयना
ना तशें कांय ना, आमचे पूर्णपणे स्टाफ रेडी आहे.
Hiru Mahale and Amar Chauria for GOA 365 from Vasco.
A COVID-19 positive case has been found in Shantinagar, Vasco on Sunday. Sources say that the person does not have a travel history and could have come in contact with some infected persons some days ago. The local councillor Yatin Kamurlekar spoke to the police and the area was immediately barricaded. Kamurlekar has now again requested the government to consider a lockdown in Vasco city as cases are found in other areas and around Mongol Hills too.
Just म्हाका एक वर पयली म्हाका इन्फॉर्मेशन मेळ्ळी की म्हाज्या वॉर्डान शांतीनगर वाठारान एक केस पॉझिटिव्ह सापडला म्हणून आणि ताका मडगांवचे कोविड हॉस्पिटलान ताका ॲडमिट केल्ले आसा म्हणून. आणि इमिजिएटली पुलिसांक फोन करून आमचे डिवायएसपीक रिक्वेस्ट केली की त्यांचो एक स्टाफ धाडून हांवें त्यांच्या घरांनी केस सापडला त्यांच्या घरान त्यांच्या फॅमिलीन क्वॉरंटायन जा म्हणून सांगून तांकां आमी रिक्वेस्ट करून येयल्ली आसा त्यान भायर त्यांचे आमी तांकां कितें एसेन्शियल कॉमोडिटीजची रिक्वायरमेंट आसतली तेजी अरेंजमेंट आमी तांकां करतले ही आमची एरिया पळयला तुमी आमचे 3 एंट्री आनी एक्झीट पॉयंट्स आसा ह्या एरियान तर ते 3 एंट्री आनी एक्झीट पॉयंट्स आमी ऑलरेडी बॅरिकेड्स घालून सील केल्ले आसा जेणे करून भायले लोक हांगासर भितर येवंक शकना सो सेफ्टी इज पॅरामाउंट आनी सेफ्टी कडेन आमी कॉम्प्रमायज करपाक शकना आमचे वास्कोचे आमदार श्री कालूस आल्मेदा आनी आमचे चेअरपर्सन नंददीप रावत तेच्या भायर सगळे कावन्सिलर्स तशेंच आमचे प्रॉमिनंट सिटिजन्स वास्कोचे हे सगळे मेळून आमचे ऑनरेबल CM आनी आमचे एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन कलेक्टर सगळ्यां कडेन मागता फ्रॉम डे 1 की तुमी लॉकडावन वास्को हे लॉकडावन करा म्हणून आतां लोकल ट्रान्समिशन जे आसा पळय न्हू जे मांगरातले ते खंय तरी म्हाका दिसता दुसऱ्या नेबरींग आमची जागा एरिया आसा वास्को कॉन्स्टिट्युन्सी थंय आतां स्प्रेड जाल्ले आसा हे पॅन्डेमीक आमचे आनी केसीस न्यू वाड्यार मागीर आतां शांतीनगर येयले आनी खंय डिफरंट एरियासांनी जाला अशें आमकां कळोन येता सो म्हाजी एक कळकळीची विनंती आसा आमचे ऑनरेबल चीफ मिनिस्टर तशेंच आमचे एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन जे आसा पळय तांकां की म्हाका दिसता तुमी आतां टायम येयल्लो आसा केसीस हळू भायर आयडेंटिफाय जावपाक लागलेले आसा सो हांव म्हाजी एक विनंती सगळ्यांक एक रिक्वेस्ट सगळ्यांक अपील आमचे ऑनरेबल CM आनी आमच्या एडमिनिस्ट्रेशनाक की तुमी वास्को तुमी लॉकडावन करचे आनीक डिले करनाका कित्याक रब्बरा भशेन रब्बर सुद्दां कितको व्हडलो जाल्यार एक ताका लिमीट आसता एक लिमिटा भायर तो तुटता तो आमचो हो रब्बर कोरोना रब्बर तुमी तुटासर रावनाका
वाड्यार एक कोरोना केस पॉझिटिव्ह सापडलेलो आसा ताका लागून आमच्या कावन्सिलरान कितें केलें पुलिसांक आपोवन तांकां तांच्या घरान वचून तांकां सांगून हें केलां की बाबा तुमी खंयच भायर सरूं नाका आनी 14 days क्वॉरंटायन राव ज्या पद्दतीन आतां हें जाल्यार आमी सगळ्या लोकांक रिस्ट्रिक्ट केलेलें आसा की हांगा भायल्यान भितर येवचें न्ही जेणे करून जे हो स्प्रेड जाता पळय कोरोना व्हायरस आजकाल तो जावचो न्ही मांगरान पळयल्या केसी आतां 0 वयल्यान 1 वयल्यान 150 वयल्यान आतां फुडें कांय खबर ना बट आतां तें जावंक लागलें म्हणून आमचो कावन्सिलर इतलो हें आसा की ताणें एक काम केलां की बरें रिस्ट्रिक्ट केलां हांगा लोकांक येवपाचें वचपाचें आमच्या वाड्यार आमकां फुडें हें जाल्लेलें नाका
म्हाका मांगरांतले भाशेन म्हाजे कार्यावळे जालोले कित्याक कार्यावळे जायतलो डेन्सली पॉप्युलेटेड लोक आहा आनी जायते मायग्रंट्स आहाय आनी मांगरांतले लोक हिंग येवन नुस्तें पासून घेवन गेलोलो म्हाका नाका सेकेंड मांगोर जालोलो म्हाजे कार्यावळ्या म्हाका जाय म्हाजी कार्यावळ्या हांवें राखलोले आनी म्हाका जाय आमी एकल्यान स्वता आमी आमचो कुयदाद केलोलो आमी केन्नाय पिकनीक येवं केन्नाय फुटबॉल केन्नाय येवंक जातले पूण आतां न्हू सगळे भुरगीं रस्त्यांचेर खबरी मारताय म्हाका नाका हें सेकेंड मांगोर जावपाक पाड्याक हांव अपील कोत्ता प्लीज स्टे होम प्लीज स्टे सेफ कोण भायर सर नाका आमकां बाजार सारकोच लागीं आहा गोड्डी कोत्ता हिंगा सारको लोक ग्रॉसरी शॉपां बा सारकी फूल जालोले हांव मागता आमच्या लोकां कडेन एकलोच भायर सरा आनी आपलो काळजी घेया आमी गोंयकारांनी सेफ रावचें आनी आमचे गोंयचें नांव राखचें लोक जायते येता कित्याक आतां मायग्रंट सगळे थोडे जाण म्हणजे गांवांत दुसरी स्टेटींसान येयलोले क्वॉरंटायन जावपाक भायल्यान वचून खबरी मारताय सो सगळे लोक येवन म्हाका दोत्ता मॅडम हें कितें कोत्ता काय म्हण तूं तांकां भितर राव म्हाका मागीर एकल्या घरान वचोन तांकां सोजमावपा पडटा 14 days or 7 days प्लीज स्टे इनसायड डोंट कम आवट आनी दुसऱ्यांक बरे भाशेन एक्सप्लेन केल्यारूच सोजमता थोड्यांक सोजमना पूण म्हाका दिसता आमच्या सगळ्या तरणाट्या भुरग्यांनी कानार घेवचें आनी आपल्या आवय बापायचो कुयदाद करचो आवय एक जाणट्यांक सगळ्यांक भितर दवरात भायर सरनाका
India has overtaken Spain to become the 5th worst hit coronavirus nation in a day after the country surpassed Italy. A bigger single day jump of 9,971 COVID-19 cases were reported in last 24 hours, taking a total tally to 2.46 lakhs. The number of active cases are 1.20 lakhs and Goa has reported more than 267 COVID-19 cases till date. No death has been officially reported so far. However, cases are coming up all over the state. The health secretary says that the administration is doing a targeted testing in Mongoor Hill. Only those who are elderly and persons with certain conditions. However, it is denying that the testing has stopped for the past 2 days in the contaminated zone. A single-day jump of around 9,971 COVID-19 cases were reported in India in last 24 hours. Around 294 deaths were reported and almost 5462 patients have recovered. India has reported 2,46,628 COVID-19 positive cases till date, and the active cases have crossed 1.20 lakh mark. 6929 deaths have been reported. More than 1.19 lakh patients have recovered. Maharashtra is leading with 82,968 cases, followed by Tamil Nadu with 30,152, Delhi with 27,654, and Gujarat with 19,592 cases. More than 1 lakh COVID-19 positive cases were reported worldwide in a single day, and COVID-19 cases have crossed 70 lakh mark. 4 lakh deaths have been reported, and more than 34.27 lakhs people have recovered so far. It's GOA 365 Bureau Report. We will take a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. The Chief Minister has two options: be the BJP's Chief Minister or be the Chief Minister of Goa. The CM must act fast before cases rise even further. Congress MLA Alex Reginaldo Lorenzo said this on Sunday. He said that the CM must take over some hospitals in Vasco or make necessary arrangements. He has also demanded that entire Vasco be sealed. The Kurturim MLA Alex Reginaldo Lorenzo inspected the contaminated zone at the Mongur Hill, Vasco. After inspection, Reginald pointed out at the Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant, who had to act now and fast, as cases in Mangur Hill are rising continuously. He said that Congress has the opposition would stand with him on any decision that he takes under the Pandemic Act. No politics, but cases should go back to zero from 200.
लॉकडाउन करें तुगे म्युनिसिपलिटी चेयरपर्सन मागता म्युनिसिपलिटी काउन्सिलर्स मागताय जे ग्राउंडर आहे लोक दोतोर मागताय आयक तेंगेरे चीफ मिनिस्टर आमी तुजबार बो आहाय आमी राजकारण करपा नाय पोत्तून बोत्ता सांगता आमी तुगे दुश्मन न्ही की तुक दोन ऑप्शन आहाय एक चीफ मिनिस्टर गोंयच जावपाक आनी दुसरो बीजेपी चीफ मिनिस्टर जावपाक ही हॅज टेकन द सेकंड पाथ he should take immediate steps in Vasco that makeshift hospital करपाक he should take steps to put in order get doctors put it in order prepare for himself in case there is an emergency. Don't wait for emergency to happen. I am not an expert, but my common sense tells me that he should keep these things ready in the next 2 days. Pandemic law, take over one hospital, put some extra beds, get things done. Then GMC or put some doctors on duty here. If you need help, go to some other doctors. That is the way it should work. 200 आयते 400 करपा दिनाका 200 आयते 0 करपा and गरज पडल्यार केरळ आनी भायर सांग देखून दोतोर आनी पूण कोंतान कर फॉर द चीफ मिनिस्टर तुगे काउन्सिल ऑफ मिनिस्टर्स इज द गवर्नमेंट तुगेले यू आर द कस्टोडियन ऑफ गोवा हुंचे किसीन तूं चीफ मिनिस्टर आहा तुगे पावर काउन्सिल ऑफ मिनिस्टर्स आहाय प्रोटेक्ट युअर पीपल हें तुगेलें काम ही तुगेली ड्युटी आमी प्रोटेक्ट करपाक आमी एज एन ऑपोजिशन वी विल स्टँड बाय यू गरज पडल्यार आमी येताय.
It is Hiro Mahale for GOA 365 in Vasco. Why is the government putting our kids at risk by opening schools? Questioned the Congress on Sunday. They have demanded that schools be reopened only once the number of COVID-19 cases drops to zero. The Congress has also attacked the government over the increase in the number of COVID-19 cases in the state. On Sunday, the Congress came down heavily on the government, calling the BJP government insensitive. The government had issued certain circulars on reopening of schools as well as holding exams recently. Watch to what they have to say on this.
20% आता कोविड वाढत आहा आणि हे कशें गव्हर्मेंटान सोदून काडूं ना हे लोक स्वता आपूण गेल्या थंय आनी टेस्ट जाल्या आपल्याक सीक आसलें म्हणून तशें सांपडल्या नाल्यार गव्हर्मेंट न्हिदलोलो गव्हर्मेंट फक्त बोवाळ नासलो की म्हाका पॅकेज खंय मेळटली आनी कितें जातलें हितूनूच मागता की जे मिनिस्टर्स आसात 12 मिनिस्टर आहा ते आतां तूं ते 12चे तेजें काम काय ना तितून 5चेर हाडचें तेंचे जे एक्सपेन्सीस आहा ते एक्सपेन्स कमी करचे जो डेटा भायर कितले आले कितले येयले तो डेटा तुमी सध्या पब्लीश करपाची गरज आसा. आनी तशें आमी म्हणटा की गव्हर्मेंटान जशें आमच्या सावथ गोवा डिस्ट्रिक्ट प्रेसिडेंटान सांगलें की गव्हर्मेंटाक सगळें ओपन करपाक जाय. तांकां पडलेलें ना. आयज म्हणटात ते वास्को हें जालां वास्को जाला न्हू मागीर आमी कंट्रोल करता. मागीर मडगांव जातले आनी खंय जातले फूल गोंय जातले कांय जावंक ना म्हणटात ते मागीर. पयलीं पासून ते कांयच जावंक ना म्हणटा आमी आहात.
Heads of the respective educational institutions, the headmasters, the parent teachers associations, the management have all decided and are of the opinion that school should not reopen at least till September, at least till the end of this monsoons, when they feel that a review could be taken of further decisions. But the state government is acting in a very covert way, not disclosing its plans, and suddenly they will come out with an announcement that the school is open. We cannot put the life of the students at risk.
Amar Chavaria for Goa 365 in Panaji. That two barges came into Goa from Maharashtra to pick up cargo from a ship at MPT port came at a shock to Goan barge owners on Sunday. They say that they are crying for businesses, and how is that barges from other side can come and pick up cargo from here. Watch.
Goan barge owners say that they will write to Mines Department and ask to investigate into the matter. They say that two barges entered the MPT port and offloaded cargo from a ship anchored there. Barge owners say that in this COVID-19 mandated situation, barges from outside should not be allowed to operate.
The दोन barges आयल्या, they are Maharashtra registered. Okay. Now, तांकां rule कितें आसा की when the barges are brought here, they have to take their certificates endorsed by captain of ports. हे एक आसा main. दुसरें ताका load line assignment करून घेवपाक जाय. कित्याक थंय तुजो ड्राफ्ट महाराष्ट्रान कितें आसा गोंयान कितलो आसा खबर ना. सो हांगा तो लोड लायन असायनमेंट करचो पडटा. ती तांणी परमिशन म्हाका दिसना घेतल्या म्हणून. तिसरी म्हणल्यार जे कोण ऑपरेट करता पळय ते सदां लोकल आसपा जाय. कित्याक हांगा जे बँड बीन आसता पळय हांगा चॅनल कॅम्प मार्क केल्लो ना. सो ऑल दॅट पर्सन्स हू आर देर शूड बी ऑपरेटींग फ्रॉम गोवा. थर्ड थिंग इज फोर्थ इम्पॉर्टंट पॉयंट इज आतां COVID-19 वी डू नॉट नो वीच क्रू दे आर ब्रॉट वॉट क्रू दे आर ब्रॉट. सो दीस सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग्स शूड नॉट बी अलाउड. गोंयान बाजी आसा न्ही. So why outside barges should be allowed at this stage? And these barges are not registered with DMG also. Taka GPS fit करपा जाय. Taka full iron ore control movement आसा पळय आतां government control करता. So nobody should have make a illegal trip. How you are going to account for it? मागीर म्हणटाले लोक illegal transport करता barges. तशें हे आमचे barges न्ही. आमचे सगळे गोंयचे barges आसा पळय ते DMG कडेन register केल्ले आसा. Department of Mining and Geology. They have got GPS. Every trip is recorded. So तसो record करून सगळें जावपा जाय. Certificate survey endorse जावपा जाय. And the crew पासून सारके आसपा जाय. Before crossing Zuari River, they have to complete all the formalities with captain of ports.
Hirumale for Goa 365 from Vasco.
We will take a short break. Please stay with us. Welcome back. The centre government has dumped 3 big projects on the heads of Goans during the lockdown. Those are the doublings of the railway tracks, second, transmission, and third, widening of the national highway. All 3 projects fall in Bhagwan Mahavir Wildlife Sanctuary in Mole. But the government is not bothered, the Aam Aadmi Party has alleged. AAP leader Siddharth Karapurkar questioned why railway tracks are doubled to transport coal. AAP has appealed people to come forward and oppose this. There is a need to save this eco-sensitive area of the Western Ghats. There are various types of birds, animals and butterflies, ants, dragonflies in these forests. There is a need to protect these species which are on the verge of existence, says Karapurkar.
Mahavir Wildlife Sanctuary and Mole National Park हातून भितर सेंट्रल गव्हर्नमेंटान 3 प्रोजेक्ट पास केल्या. ज्या टायमार लॉकडावन आशिल्लो आमी सगळे घरान भितर लॉक्ड आशिल्ले तेन्ना हो प्रोजेक्ट पास केलो. आनी हे प्रोजेक्ट कसले डबल ट्रॅकिंग ऑफ रेल्वे लायन, ट्रान्समिशन लायन आनी नॅशनल हाय 4A हो वाडोवपाचो. हे 3 प्रोजेक्ट आनी हातून भरपूर डिस्ट्रक्शन जावपा आसा. कारण एक म्हणल्यार हो वेस्टर्न घाटाचो एक पार्ट हो सगळो एरिया आनी वेस्टर्न घाट्स आसा पळय 8 हॉटस्पॉट्स आसात वर्ल्डान एनवायरमेंटाचे तातूंत हो एक आसा 725 प्लांट स्पिशीज आसात 235 बर्ड्स आसात शेवणी 219 बटरफ्लाय फुलपाखरूं 70 मॅमल्स 75 मुयो 45 रेप्टायल्स आनी 27 डिफरंट टायप्स एम्फिबियन हे तरेतरेचे जनावरां एंड्स म्हणटा ती आनी हे 2 आसा ते इम्पॉर्टंट ड्रॅगन फ्लाय म्हणल्यार बिरमुट्यो ज्यो जगार खंयच ना त्यो आमच्या वेस्टर्न घाटान आसात हे इतले इम्पॉर्टंट कित्याक जगार खंयच ना आनी हांगा सांपडटा आनी हे सगळी जीवसृश्टी तर काबार जाली जाल्यार आमच्या मनशाचें कितें जातलें ह्या जंगलांतल्यान ल्हान ल्हान झरे येतात ते म्हादेक मेळटात आनी आदींच आमची म्हादे वेली जाल्यार हे झरे गेले जाल्यार आनी म्हादे कांयच उरपाना.
AAP convener Elvis Gomes also says that our duty towards the future generation would be nothing if this biological hotspot is destroyed.
A great danger lies ahead for Goa. This government आमचो जो आसा आमी आनी सांगपाची गरज ना when it comes to COVID response आमी पळयता day to day what is happening, how the government is failing. आनी हो जर बायोडायवर्सिटी हॉटस्पॉट वेस्टर्न घाटावेलो जर नश्ट केलो जाल्यार we will be failing in our duty towards the next generations. अशें आम आदमी पार्टी म्हणटा आनी आमी जाणा की सरकारां जी आसा ती येतली वयतली बट द डॅमेज दॅट वील बी डन बाय दीस गव्हर्मेंट वील लास्ट फॉर एवर म्हणून लोकांनी आतां ही जबाबदारी आपली कशी करून हें आडावचें पडटलें.
It's a GOA 365 Bureau Report. Do we litter our homes? Then why do we throw the garbage along the roadside? These were some of the questions and points raised by the people of Kurturim and South Joa de Ariel on Sunday. The locals have demanded that the government should be strict on this and also clear the garbage that is being dumped on the roadsides. On Sunday, the former ZP member Moreno Rebello, both the area panchayat officials along with some of the locals came out and raised their voice over the garbage being dumped along the roadsides. They said that the panchayat has cleared the garbage many times, but the government also needs to help them to clear the garbage.
Can we see a place like this which is so dirty, which is so unhygienic? I mean, when we cross this road, it's such a sore sight. म्हणजे हे चोवपाक आमकां बरें दिसना आनी जायते लोक आमकां विचारता अरे ते गार्बेज इतली डंप करता ते कितें करे. एक पाटी गोवा वेस्ट मॅनेजमेंट टीम हिंगा आयल्या एनवायरमेंट मिनिस्टर बाब निलेश काब्राल ही हॅड सेंट देम ते येयले ताणें एक पाटी गार्बेज कलेक्ट केली दे टूक इट अवे बट एक पाटी केलें म्हणून तें जायना बिकॉज एवरी डे पीपल आर डंपिंग गार्बेज आनी अनलेस द गव्हर्मेंट टेक्स दिस मॅटर व्हेरी सिरियसली this issue is not going to be solved. Panchayat cannot do anything because what Panchayat can do, the Sarpanch will speak. Deputy Sarpanch of Kurturi is there, Sarpanch of Ariel is there, they will speak. But unless the government takes this matter seriously, and considering that a pandemic there is a pandemic, and as we know this pandemic started in China. So if there is some problem here in this locality, that will not be confined only to this place. ते सगळे स्प्रेड जातले आनी हे वडांतल्यान उदक वयता सगळे हे वडांतल्यान जेन्ना उदक वयता सकयल लोक सगळो आमगेलो लोक भाजी बी रोयता एस टी लोक ते भाजी रोयताय आनी हे एस टी हे तुगे वडांतल्यान दे आर युजींग दीस वॉटर दे इवन समटायम गो थ्रू दीस देर इज नो प्रॉपर एक्चुअली एक्सेस टू देयर प्लॉट्स वे दे ग्रो agriculture. There are so many black spots I can show, which we can show you. But unless government takes this matter seriously and enforces that Environment Protection Act and uses its might, this problem is not going to be solved.
It is Ramesh Naik Raut for GOA 365 in Kurturim. Well, with that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, please log into our website at www.goa365.tv or follow us on Facebook and Instagram at GOA365TV. And also do subscribe to our YouTube channel at GOA365TV or simply download the app on both an Android and your iPhones to watch your mobile phones. Until then, keep watching GOA 365.